Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first What I Eat in a Day to Lose Weight video. Woo! I am so excited to do this video because these are like my favorite videos to watch here on YouTube. I love getting ideas for different snacks, breakfast, lunch, dinner, recipes, all of that. So I'm so excited to finally put myself out there, a little nervous, but I'm excited nonetheless because I think this is a journey that most of us are going through, and to share our journeys with each other, it creates this bond and this foundation and a support group that I love, and I love the girl power. So if you guys are on this journey with me, welcome. Please comment down below what your story is, and I will tell you guys a little bit about mine. I am a terrible filmer so far, apparently, because I completely forgot to film my breakfast. I forgot to film things before I ate it, except my dinner. So I will promise that I will work on that. But for breakfast, I usually keep it simple. Piece of toast, turkey bacon, egg whites with cheese on top, kind of an open-faced sandwich. That's my go-to. My coffee, if I'm drinking at home, is a Starbucks K-Cup with about half a cup of almond milk and sugar-free vanilla. So that's my favorite. And then my Starbucks drink that you're gonna see in this video is a iced Americano with half and half and sugar-free vanilla. Another fave. So this is like a pretty typical day of my eating. I keep it really simple. Sometimes I eat larger meals less often. Sometimes I eat a little smaller meals throughout the day, a little bit more frequently. But that's just, it kind of varies. So this day was pretty typical. I just kind of grazed on things throughout the day. I definitely have my go-to meals, so I can be a little bit boring, but some of my favorite snacks weren't even in this video, so stay tuned for next time. But a little bit about me is, my name is Laura. I am 24 years old. I'm getting married September 1st. And I am currently down 20 pounds since my starting weight in December of 2016. So I am down 20 pounds. I originally lost 30. I kind of took a break, gained back about 15, and now I'm back down to only 10 pounds away from my smallest weight so far. So my goal is by September 1st to be at my smallest weight, which is right now about 10 pounds away. Yes. So I'm really excited. This is kind of like my shedding for the wedding series, because it's not because I don't like the way I am right now. It's not because I think I'm disgusting. It's not because of any of those things. It's because I just want to feel my best. I want to feel balanced. I want to feel strong. I want to feel like I've worked hard to be where I'm at, and I'm feeling that way now, so that's good. But I felt really good at my smallest weight, and it's definitely not small by any means, but it's small for me, and it's about actually 7 pounds higher than my original goal weight. So that might just be where I stay at, which is wherever my body wants to hang out at. If I'm healthy, happy, and I don't have to deprive myself, I'm good with it. And that's the one thing I love so much about If It Fits Your Macros is I was able to have in this video cream, dairy, mashed potatoes. What? I mean, people have this mindset of, I'm trying to lose weight, I have to cut out X, I have to cut out Y, I can't eat this, I can't eat that. And that mindset is what got me to the point where I didn't even want to think about food. I just wanted to binge for months. So I'm really working on that mindset. If I really want something, I work it into my macros, and that's just how I do it. I can eat out, I can have alcohol, I can have treats, snacks, whatever, and I can still reach my goals by having balance. And that's something I'm really working on because I went from one extreme to another, and so now I'm somewhere in the middle, and honestly, I'm loving it. I really am. Okay, hold on. Got some issues. Okay, so that's an awesome thing about If It Fits Your Macros is you can fit whatever you want into your day. The other thing I will say is I did not put calories, my total calories for the day, or macros. I'm a little hesitant to do that just because I don't want someone watching this and then try to copy those numbers and think, oh, I need to eat this many calories and this many grams of carbs and this many grams of fat and that much protein. Do you, boo. Everyone is different. My body is completely different from somebody else. Even if we're both 5'6" and at the same weight, we could have different resting metabolic rates. We can have different activity levels. We can have different everything. So you really need to go online and look at a macro calculator. There are so many free ones online, and if you join my Fitness Pal and you put in all your information, it will also give you a number. My Fitness Pal though, I feel like you definitely need to be cautious with it, because I think sometimes it can give you a really, really low calorie number, and that's not good either. You want to be somewhere in the middle where you feel like you're satisfied, but you also feel like you're not like overdoing it, overindulging. So that's my recommendation. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a coach, but that is just my experience, is to go online, enter in all your information in the nutrition calculator, and figure out what you should be eating for your body and your activity level. I will link one down below. There's a lot, and I don't know if anyone is more accurate than the other, but I will link one down below. And I'm just really excited to share my journey with everybody. It's scary because it's such a personal, vulnerable thing, but I think it's so cool to put yourself out there. And if I can help one person or motivate one person, or have one person say, oh wow, that's awesome, I'm motivated now, it's all good. I'm happy. So I would love if you guys would stay in this with me. I would love to do weekly updates about how much I've lost that week, what my week looked like, what I'm trying to improve on, what I'm trying to get better at, my workouts, all that stuff. So please let me know what you would like to see. And if you'd like to see more of the what I eat in a day, then let me know. I promise I'll get better at it. But thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye. Okay guys, bear with me. I'm so new to this. I completely forgot to film what I was eating, and I was so hungry I just scarfed it down. So it is about 4 o'clock, and I had my lunch around, I think, 12:30. So it's been a while, so I was pretty hungry. So I came home, and this just sounded so good. This is the Special K protein cereal, and I had 1 cup of it, and that's pretty good macros, I have to say, especially for like a sugary style cereal. I love cereal, and that's a great thing about if it fits your macros. I can fit it into my day and not have to suffer. I also need a little bit of protein, so I had half a cup of this low-fat cottage cheese by Daisy. Greek yogurt and cottage cheese are like my favorite snacks that are high in protein and low in carb, and then, you know, this is pretty moderate in fat, so it's not too bad. And I also have that in almond milk. I have completely switched, well, I don't want to say completely, but I did switch from regular non-fat milk, which has quite a bit of sugar, to the unsweetened Silk almond milk. It has 30 calories, and as you can see, I probably had like half a cup in here. I probably actually ate about 1/8 with my cereal. So that is my afternoon snack before dinner. Mention it, I am obsessed with apple cider vinegar. I'm not obsessed with the flavor, but I am obsessed with how the health benefits. I definitely feel like it's been helping me lose weight, and it helps me with my appetite, and it helps with my digestion. So I take a tablespoon of this apple cider vinegar. I take 1 in the morning and 1 at night, and it's not the Bragg's, I think it's called Bragg's brand, but this was a little bit cheaper, and it's really important as long as it has the mother in it. Right there. So if it has the mother, you're good to go, and I am obsessed. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what I'm making for dinner. A really quick favorite of mine that is high in protein is shake and bake chicken. My dad used to make this all the time, and it's so easy, and it just tastes delicious. So I'm using these Perdue fresh chicken breasts. And I am going to have a whole chicken breast. I don't know if I'm going to cut them in half. We'll see how thick they are. And then I coat them in the shake and bake. This is just the original. And on the side, I'm going to have some asparagus that I put in my air fryer, which is amazing. It makes it so crunchy and delicious. And then I'm also making this. This is more so for Brian because he loves Bob Evans. So I'm going to make the mashed potatoes. So I might have like a 1/4 cup or half a cup of those. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, this will be dinner.